All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Common Council meeting of Tuesday, March 17th. And welcome to those that will be watching via video after the fact. With that, may I have a roll call, please?
Molly Finkler is excused. Joe Hammer.
Here.
Michael Lawson.
Here.
Marcus Meyer.
Here.
Trina Reed.
Here.
Amy Relke is excused. Ryan Rostad.
Here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I acknowledge this meeting was posted and noticed according to law.
All right, thank you, and I would look for a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
So move. Second.
Motion by Alder Meyer, second by Alder Rosted. Any discussion on the agenda? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Agenda approved. Now it is my privilege to welcome up those that will swear in our new full-time police officer, Andrew Collicott.
I just got to talk for a second.
Sure.
and then we'll get to it if you
It's
don't mind.
on.
All right. I usually hit the wrong button anyway, so we're good. Good evening. We're here tonight to swear in our newest police officer, Andrew Collicott, accompanied by some of his family here. This is kind of a milestone for us. This is the first time in 5 years, probably plus, we will be fully up to staff. We still have 2 in the academy, so they're not boots on the ground yet, but we're at capacity, so this is kind of a milestone for us. Everyone from the department is here, minus the academy attendees, several of them on their own time here. I mean, this is just kind of a special moment for us because there is some light at the end of the tunnel, we hope, and it's time. It's been a long, long time. So Andrew's going to be sworn in by Susan. His dad, Jay, who was here, is a career police officer. He's retiring in June. Is going to pin the badge on him. We'll probably grab a couple of real quick pictures. He'll sign the oath, 2 copies of it, and then we'll be out of your way and you can continue on with your meeting. We'll probably grab some pictures in the hallway as well. So if Susan and Andrew and family, and especially Jay, anyone who wants to come up, I'll grab some pictures.
Let's see.
Oh, one more thing I just wanted to add. Andrew comes to us with 1.5 years of experience from 2 agencies in Dane County. And with that experience and being through the academy, his training is going to be dramatically reduced. So hopefully he'll be on the street sooner once we're comfortable that he's trained and understands how we do things, as every department does things differently. So we're looking very forward to hopefully a shorter training time than we would for anyone else, which will be obvious based on his experience. Thank you.
Now I'm trying to figure out where do we want him on the camera, so we can get this on the camera.
That's fine.
Okay. Andrew, raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Yes.
I, state your name,
I, Andrew Collicott,
having been appointed as police officer
having been appointed as police officer
in and for the city of Columbus,
in and for the city of Columbus,
in Columbia and Dodge counties,
in Columbia and Dodge counties,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Wisconsin,
the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin,
and the ordinances of the city of Columbus,
and the ordinances of the city of Columbus,
and will faithfully
and will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of said office
of said office
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and welcome.
All right.
Go ahead and sign real quick.
Full copies.
Yeah, full copies. And then, Dad, if you'd like to do the honors.
Forgot my glasses.
Thank you.
Andrew, welcome to the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next on the agenda is public comment, and we do have somebody here, so if you can come up to the microphone, state your name and address and what you're speaking on.
How do you turn this on?
It's on.
Hey,
You have up to 3 minutes.
yeah.
so.
Darren W. Schrader. I live at W 1512 State Road 60, Columbus, Wisconsin. I just stopped in to let you know I'm running to be reelected for the 20th district in Columbia County, which is all of the town of Columbus and wards 7, 8, and 10 of the city. I've been a long time town chair in the town of Columbus. I'm a vice president of the Rural Fire Group. I'm on my 3rd term on the county board right now. I've been the former highway committee chair, former finance chair, the current county board chair. Some of the things we've done over my last term as chair, we had a devastating fire 3 years ago at the recycling center. We went, as we all know, we don't come out well in fires, but we bonded and we're rebuilt and have it up and operating. We also obtained a $1 million grant, and we are creating a mental health clinic within our HHS, which is slated to open this August to try to, there's a big backlog of people to get services, so we're hoping to try to catch up and get people, especially young people, the services they need to head off people having to deal with the police and the sheriff. So thank you. I have some cards if anybody after the meeting wants to catch up with me. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Darren.
Yep.
Okay, in your packet, do you have department reports for the CAE EMS of February of 2026, Community Economic Development of February 2026, and CFD of January and February of 2026, Library of February of 2026, and PD of February of 2026. Next on the agenda is to approve tonight's consent agenda, which is the Committee of the Whole and the Common Council meeting minutes of March 3rd.
So move.
Second.
Okay, motion by Alder Rosted, second by Alder Meyer. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, next on the agenda would be under new business, and that is to consider and take action on Recreation Department refund and cancellation policy, which was discussed at the Recreation Committee of March 9th of 2026. Amy Jo is here in case there's any discussion on this. Before we get into the discussion, would entertain a motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Alder Rosted and then second by Alder Meyer. Any questions or that? Otherwise, we'll let Amy just give a brief overview. Okay, go ahead.
Brief overview. Yep,
Well-
so we don't have a basic policy in place for the recreation refund and cancellation policy. So we just wanted to have something on paper. We don't have a lot of refund requests, but we do have some that pop up throughout the year. We just want to have some consistency. Just trying to recoup right now, if somebody refunds, we just make them pay for the cost of the T-shirt and give them a full amount back. But we're looking to recoup like a processing fee, the $10, and then a T-shirt cost. Just have some consistency.
Okay. Any questions? Hearing none, then all in favor of adopting the policy stated?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, great. Then next would be to consider and take action on the Recreation Program Support Fund. So if we could get a motion on that.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Alder Rosted, second by Alder Reed. Brief overview on that.
Yeah, the support fund would be in place for families that have financial hardships. And currently, what we do now is people that are asking for that, they just cover the cost of the T-shirt and everything else is free. This is a way to draw from that fund to kind of cover my loss in that program. I did mention that I'll apply for an endowment grant for the initial seed money. And then if that's not approved, then I'll be asking council for some money next year budget to start that. So, but
Okay.
just to have a way to have some funds to cover losses.
Any questions, Alder Meyer?
I guess, I don't see it in here, but are we gonna have some type of standard, right? If you make X, whatever, for 10 kids, you're, the standard,
Yeah, after, we put this together, we don't really have formal policy in place, so I think I really wanted initial guidance from council. And if you're willing for us to move forward, then we'll put some policies to paper, because we don't want somebody abusing it, right? We don't want them to say for everything that they're covered, so we'll have to come up with some sort of standard.
I fully support this. The one thing I would like to see is using what the state uses for some of the subsidies and benefits that they hand out as well, right? Whether that percentage is higher or lower at the city rate, I would defer that to you and Matt to put
I
it
know.
together and
Sure.
and present. But I mean, I don't want to see somebody eating up endowment fund donations or budgeted items when they're clearly able to afford it.
These policies traditionally have a per participant cap as well as a family cap as well, and that might be something we want to look at as well.
I agree. I would ask that be added in to whatever proposal that you and Matt put together and bring to us.
Okay, so any other questions, Alder Rosted?
Is this the one that we wanted to get council approval to continue to roll over? I didn't
It
see.
is,
I
good
didn't.
point.
I didn't see that in there. So
That if we had any additional funds at the end of the year, that we would request just to have it automatically rolled over.
and stay in the rec account.
Support fund, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
maybe we can talk about the policies and then bring the policies back and then have that as one of the points.
So mainly
I
this
forgot about that,
motion
Ryan.
is
Thank you.
to establish
Yeah.
the support, the process of the support fund.
Correct.
So, yeah. All right, any other discussion? Then hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, very good.
Thank you.
Then next on the agenda is to consider and take action in the on the claims in the amount of $2,879,203.06.
I move to pay the claims in the amount of $2,879,203.06.
Second.
Motion by Alder Lawson, second by Alder Meyer. Any discussion on the claims? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Rosted,
aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Reed,
Aye.
Meyer.
Aye.
Ayes have it, 4-0.
Okay, thank you. Report?
I just want to, obviously, March snowstorms are no fun for anyone. And then it being our most significant snowfall of the year, just my compliments and appreciation to our public works staff. And I know there was assistance from utility staff as well. I just want to compliment them on a job well done. I think the effort was efficient. I think the cleanup downtown today was extremely efficient as well. And just would publicly like to thank Public Works for their effort. And, hopefully that's the last of the snow, but I know there's a chance tonight. So really appreciate the work that they do.
Thank you. You know, the adage, there's 3 significant snowfalls after the sighting of a robin, so this was number 1. So, just a reminder that this Friday, March 20th, also being the first day of spring, is also Fred Dart Day. So if you, and also National Frog Day. So anybody asks how you're doing, finer than a frog's hair. That's how you respond. So, to honor Fred Dart. Then also thanks to the crews on their snow removal efforts, very much appreciated. Congratulations to our neighbors, Fall River girls basketball team, for making it to state. And then I would like to wish all our citizens a blessed and happy Easter. And with that, then I would look for a motion to convene to close session.
So move.
Second.
Okay, motion by Alder Rosted, second by Alder Meyer to convene to close session. Discussion. Oh, I suppose we should read this off. Convene to close session pursuant to 19.851C to consider employment, promotion, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over the governmental body has jurisdiction or exercises responsibility, specifically the annual performance review of the city administrator. So, discussion. All right, then a roll call, please.
Lawson.
Aye.
Reed. Aye. Meyer.
Aye.
Rostad.
Aye.
Ayes have it, 4-0.
Okay, so we will go to closed session, and we will reconvene to open session, but no action will be taken, so.